Hi, everyone. My name is Adriana Carlesimo, and I'm a hypnotherapist based in Brooklyn, New York. What I have for you today is a hypnosis audio for releasing anxiety and anchoring into calm. So, to get started, you can go ahead and find a nice and comfortable position, either seated or laying down. And once you get into that position, we'll start by having you find a spot either on the ceiling or the wall in front of you, but some spot where your eyes are kind of rolled upwards, either on the ceiling or on the wall. And just begin by focusing in to that spot. And just drawing all of your attention into that spot. And as you do so, just listening to the sound of my voice as your eyes remain focused on that spot. And in a few moments, the breath begins to slow and to deepen. And for a moment, you just notice the position of your hands and your feet. All the while, your eyes remain laser focused into that spot. And what begins to happen in a few moments is the eyelids begin to grow tired, to grow heavy. And you continue to focus into that spot. And then you'll notice as the eyelids grow heavier, as you begin to blink more frequently. And with every blink, the eyes are closing, the eyelids growing heavier and even heavier, heavier and heavier. And as I now count backwards from 5 down to 0, with every count, the eyelids grow heavier and heavier. And at 0, you just allow the eyes to close, starting with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0, relaxing the eyes and just allowing them to remain closed. And as the body finds a nice and comfortable position, you begin by taking 3 very slow, big, deep breaths. And then with every exhale, just allowing the tension to release. And for these few moments, you just focus on the movement of the breath, just noticing how the air feels as it flows into the lungs and how it feels with the exhales. And just focusing on the movement of the breath and on the sound of my voice. And you begin to now draw the attention into the body, all the way down to the feet. And as you shift the focus into the feet, you may begin to notice some type of sensation, the sense of unwinding, of releasing, of softening in the feet muscles. And it's this feeling that any pressure is releasing, that any stress is dissipating, as a calm relaxation flows into the feet. And we begin to draw that sensation through the rest of the body. So from the toes into the heels, flowing into the ankles, and then through the calf muscles, this releasing, relaxing, and letting go. And then into the knees, through the upper parts of the legs, a sense of unwinding, of softening, of loosening of all the muscles throughout the legs now. And as you're breathing slowly and deeply, as the bottom half of the body begins to relax now, this inner calm begins to form. And so with every inhale, breathing in a calmness. And with every exhale, the tension continues to release. And then drawing this calming relaxation into the hips. And then through the stomach, as the stomach muscles soften. And then through the torso, all the way up into the chest. So as you focus for a moment into the chest, you begin to notice a gentle lightness as the breathing flows easier and easier. And then drawing that sensation into the shoulder muscles. As you just imagine any tension in the shoulders is just melting away. Melting away. And then down the arms, the hands, and through each and every finger. This releasing, relaxing, and letting go. And you just take a moment here to imagine any tension, stress, or anxiety in the body begins to flow down the arms, the hands, and then releasing through the tips of the fingers like a cloud of dark smoke as you're just letting it go, releasing, relaxing, and letting go. And then focusing into the neck as any tension in the neck muscles dissipates. And then through the jaw, as the jaw relaxes, as the tongue releases, as any tension in the forehead just melts away, just melting, melting away. So from the bottoms of the feet all the way to the very top of the head is a growing calmness, relaxation, and comfort. And a wave of this comfort begins to flow through the body with the breath. So with every deep inhale, it flows from the bottoms of the feet all the way up to the very top of the head. And then all the way back down on the exhales. Just breathing slowly and deeply. This releasing, relaxing, and letting go. So as I count backwards from 5 down to 0 in just a moment, with every count, the mind and the body prepare you to enter an even deeper relaxation at 0. And for these 5 counts, you keep the eyes closed, but just slowly and gently roll the eyes upwards underneath the eyelids, as if you're looking up towards the forehead. Starting with 5, gently rolling the eyes upwards. At 4, holding them there. At 3, 2, 1, and then 0, relaxing the eyes, deep sleep. And taking one huge deep breath in. And on the exhale, you think in your mind, release. And then with every word I say, there's a drifting deeper into comfort, deeper into calm, deeper into relaxation, drifting into a deeper, calmer, more receptive state of mind, body, soul, harmony. And for a moment, you just focus on how wonderful it feels to be calm, to be relaxed, to be comfortable. And just saying to yourself within your mind, I like this feeling. I like feeling calmer and more relaxed. And this is your feeling. And you can take ownership over it as we anchor this into the mind right now. Calmer and calmer, more relaxed. And so to allow yourself to drift into an even deeper state of this safe, secure, calm relaxation. Begin to now visualize or to imagine or even just think about or pretend that you're off in this beautiful green grassy meadow, this wonderful grassy field that's very peaceful and serene and secure. So you might be seeing some bright green blades of grass all around you. Or you might get a sense of the bright blue sky with some puffy white clouds overhead, creating some spots of shade on the grass. Or you might imagine how wonderful the warm sun feels against your skin. That lovely, warm, gentle breeze that wafts around you, bringing an even deeper comfort to the depths of your being. And you can imagine what the ground feels like beneath your feet. The lovely sensation of the soft grass. And as you imagine that, as the feet connect to the earth, you just welcome that grounding earth energy to flow into the body, starting at the feet and flowing all the way through you. And you can imagine any lingering stress or anxiety draining out of the body, mind, and emotions, flowing all the way down through your feet, down into the earth, where it can be neutralized, completely releasing from the body, disintegrating into the earth, where it can never come back to touch you or to cause any discomfort. So just taking a few slow, deep breaths here, allowing this feeling of grounding to flow into you, as you also imagine the pleasant aromas of those pretty white and yellow and orange flowers that you notice off in the distance. And you might get a sense of some calming sounds of nature, like the pleasant sound of a gentle breeze or some birds chirping in the distance. And what this beautiful place does is it offers a deeper calmness, a greater relaxation, this growing sense of peace, security, safety. And as you just notice how wonderful it feels to be here, there might be a sense of freedom, of greater joy, of this lightness of being, because there's a sense of being carefree, free from any stressors or challenges, because this beautiful meadow is all that is here and now. And so as you're enjoying this greater calm, a greater sense of peace, the subconscious is wide open, ready to receive suggestions. It's listening very closely and is open to new ways of thinking and feeling and being. So setting this intention in your own mind with your own words, I intend to feel calmer. I intend to feel much calmer in daily life. Or perhaps I intend to feel more relaxed in daily life. Or whatever words most resonate for you. I intend to become a calm, relaxed person. And giving yourself that permission to become a calmer, more relaxed, more peaceful person. To let go of any unnecessary anxiety. And as you set that intention, we're anchoring this wonderful calmness, this relaxation, this sense of inner peace, anchoring that into the mind where it's being accepted, because this just feels so much better than any alternative. I intend to become a calm, relaxed person. You hear those words echo in the back of your mind: calm, relaxed, peaceful. And the subconscious mind is accepting them. And as you focus for a few moments into the breath, just breathing slowly and deeply, we create a conditioned response for you. So every time you breathe in, even in conscious outer waking life, you breathe in a calmness to every part of the being. So take a few moments here, simply focusing on the inhales. And imagine that with every breath in, you breathe in a calmness, a very calming sensation to every part of you. And then for a moment, you begin to focus on the exhales. And so with every exhale, releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety, even in conscious outer waking life, every time you exhale, you release tension, stress, anxiety. And this powerful condition stays with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So anytime you inhale, you breathe in a calmness. And with every exhale, there's a releasing of any tension, stress, or anxiety. And so don't be surprised to find that in the coming days, weeks, and months, you now find yourself feeling much calmer, much more relaxed, much more peaceful. So situations that once generated stress or anxiety, you now find yourself handling with greater ease, greater flow, staying in a calm, regulated space with greater access to logic and reason and problem solving. Every day you find yourself feeling calmer, feeling more relaxed, feeling more peaceful. And each time you notice this positive shift, you say to yourself, I like this. I like this change. And you begin to find more and more of the calm, more and more of the comfort, more and more ease and flow with every day. Every day, in every way, you are getting better and better. Every day, in every way, you are getting better and better and better. And so it is. So take another few slow, deep breaths, further anchoring into the calmness, the comfort, the relaxation. And in a moment, as I count you up and out of the state of hypnosis from 0 up till 5, at 5, as you come out of hypnosis, you continue to feel incredibly calm, incredibly relaxed, and you'll be in a very peaceful, positive headspace, ready for the rest of your day. Starting with 0, we seal in all of the positives and block out any negatives. At 1, as you're coming back into your body, back into the room that you're in. At 2, taking a nice, deep, cleansing breath, feeling very, very good now. At 3, staying connected to the calmness, staying connected to the sense of inner peace. At 4, becoming physically aware and mentally alert as you're coming up even higher now. And 5, as you're ready, eyes opening, becoming wide awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes opening, becoming wide awake and alert.